We get used to define ourselves, conclude things and stuff based on the perception of physical mind, surface mind. Yet, we can allow ourselves more and more tune into inner self, tune into deeper consciousness and respond to it, perceive from that vibration. In other words, we can allow ourselves to tune into more of what heart is telling, what heart is knowing, what is inner being wants to emerge, what is larger part of us seeing and perceiving. We can allow ourselves to respond more of higher self rather than things and stuff, which means perception of duality, surface mind. Surface mind bring great information of the contrast to the source, to the larger part of us. Therefore, receiving the information from larger part of us is much more greater and whole information, containing much more love and wisdom. Wanting to feel more of joy, bliss, love is so natural because the vibration is our essence. Pure consciousness that we are is pure positive vibration, positive energy, which is ever expanding greater good through this time and space. We can be aware of this essence more and more so that we can know what we are. We can know what's truly going, moving right now, right here, rather than fooled by the surface mind, rather than receiving and believing the perception of lack. Human consciousness wants to believe more of love, abundance, prosperity. In other words, we all want to experience more of that, which means we all want to be aware of more of ourselves, fullness of ourselves, abundance, prosperity, love, wisdom, joy, whatever good that we can think of is nothing but the essence of ourself. Therefore, all we can do is to be aligned with it. Allow to feel into it, embrace it, receive it. Whatever we can receive is we emanate, we give. Because receiving and giving is same. Since reality is only one consciousness, only one direction of the energy in this time and space, which is ever expanding, greater good. There is no contradiction. When we feel some kind of contradiction or resistance, negativity, we can be aware that that is the energy that we can use to expand. We can use this physical reality, physical perception to be aware of more of ourselves, deeper reality, bouncing back to the source, to the realization of vast, inner, infinite, expanding dimension. No matter what this physical mind perceives, lack, limitation, whatever the negative judgment about things and stuff, or physical self, larger part of us is ever expanding good, nothing but the fullness. The matter is allowing this physical body and mind to embrace that vibration through being aware of awareness, through realizing of fullness of your being, which means sensing into it, feel it, moment by moment, rather than giving attention to the perception of physical mind, rather than thinking and believing whatever the physical mind tells. What the physical mind says, thought, concept is so attractive because it gives you stimulation, and we are used to believe in it, rather than sense into what the heart knows, rather than embrace the vibration of bliss, natural state of our being. Therefore, we can get used to feeling into this bliss and joy, aliveness which is always here and now. Then allow this mind translate this vibration so that we can truly know abundance and prosperity is always happening right now, right here. And actually, that is what we are. That is what it is. Then we can know, no matter what this physical perception tells, we can truly know what the truly happening is. No matter this physical mind tells and create the story of lack and shortage, not enoughness, we can know truly it is always abundant. Fullness and prosperity is always unfolding. And at the same time, that vibration is nothing but love and wisdom. The embodiment of this vibration is experienced as a confident or freedom, joy, whatever you want. This physical mind usually projects this all the experience of good is in the future. Yet, actually, all the good, everything that you want is here now, activating within. Therefore, all we have to do is just to tune into it, allow it to unfold it. And then more and more, this vibrational reality, fullness of ourself, magnificence, essence, is becoming more of tangible experience. At the same time, since everything is one, this vibration itself orchestrates everything and appeared as things and stuff and circumstances. The point is, we can always know what we are through sensing what the heart knows, through sensing presence. No matter what physical mind might argue, we can truly know because the vibration that this physical body is sensing is more real, more truthful, more reliable. You can say, you just know what is it that your feeling is, truth, knowing, which is never be contradicted by whatsoever mind perception, which is never be affected by anything, because what you know is substance of all. Therefore, we can more allow ourselves to feel natural state of our being, which is expanding, freedom, blissful, joyous, which is more of ease, effortless, no contradiction, no struggle. We can allow the unfoldment and flow of the momentum of natural state of our being, which is, you might be calling that experience of prosperity, abundance. Prosperity, abundance is not depending on the things and stuff. It is the state of our being. It is the vibration that we allow to access to. That is experience. When you know that you are abundance and prosperity, whatever you might call it, no matter what the circumstances is, no matter what this physical mind defined yourself or things and stuff, you can always know what you are. It is like perceiving physical phenomena is dream or stories the physical mind create. Out of abundance, this physical mind create whatever it wants to create, it wants to experience. And the great thing is, all the things and stuff and situations are appeared for the expansion of this physical mind, for the more of alignment with deeper reality, unfoldment of greater good. It is always joy to own what you are through the awareness. Whatever arises in our consciousness, whatever thoughts, whatever the perception, we can bring it to the source. Means being aware, the awareness, empty out, sensing into the heart, and receive what the higher self's unfolding, which is ever-expanding bliss, ever-expanding prosperity, aliveness, abundance. Moment by moment, we can be receptive what the all there is has, what the all there is wants to pour out to this physical part of ourselves. Embrace the moment, embrace the presence. It is nothing but the fullness, magnificence, nothing but a celebration of experience of this physicality. That is the vibrational reality. Whatever the meaning and the stories the physical mind suggesting is the vibration of what you're choosing. Things and stuff are inherently no meaning, just is, just the movement of the vibration. We are so conditioned with the perception of duality. Therefore, through being aware of the awareness, we can be open to deeper reality and hear the lack consciousness, which is based on the believing on the conditioned mind, so that abundance, fullness, magnificence that we are, deeper reality will be awakened more and more.